and she's taking a dip, and Don just can't help himself. Off come his clothes, and in the water he goes. And I'm going,
Which situation on Below Deck made you madder than a pissed on chicken?
oh, the night and the morning that I fired Dane. And by I mean morning, I mean early morning, because production came and woke me up. They started waking me up at 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning when he started his shenanigans. And they woke me up once, twice, 3 separate times. And the last time I got out of bed, I'm only hour and a half, 2 hours from the time I have to get up anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 6:30, and it's like, I want to choke this kid till his eyes bulge and his ears ring. I'm pissed.
That would make me pissed too. There's no crying and yachting, but what moment almost brought you to tears?
Yeah, that was with Ashton. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to hit him or hug him, because in one breath I was immensely happy that he was alive, and the other breath I was just so incredibly pissed that he made such a rookie mistake. The thought ran through my head, because I know what that loss is like, is how do I call up his parents and tell them that I'm responsible for their son being dead?
That was a really scary moment.
Yeah, it got my attention in a big, big way, because he was so close to dying, and I don't know if he actually realized how close he was.
Mm-hmm.
It was within 30 seconds.
Next one. What was the epitome of a sandwich on a charter?
Oh, gosh. I'm trying to think. It'd kind of be a toss-up between one of Charlie Waters' charters and Dolores.
Yeah, Dolores.
Well, I think there's 3 that are in the top 3. One was the girl that kept asking me. She was the only female in an all-male crowd that we had on charter, and she kept asking me. She said, "I hear you're from Michigan," and I'd go through the whole thing. Where in Michigan I'm from, how long ago I gone, why did I leave, yada yada yada. And it wouldn't be 10 minutes later, and she'd go, "Where are you from, Kat?" I go, "Michigan." And we'd do this whole conversation all over again.
So funny. And then finally, who really screwed the pooch on your charters?
God, I think it's got to be Don.
Mm-hmm.
He was an engineer / mate, deckhand. And I asked him, I said, "Don," I said, "how about get busy and clean out the air filters and the air handlers? Because we got like 30 of them on board." And he said, "Okay, as soon as I get a camera and a sound guy," he said, "I'll get right on it." I said, "You need a camera and a sound guy to clean out the air filters?" I said, "I'm sure production finds that really, really stimulating TV. I'll let you know, and they'll send a camera and a sound guy with you." I said, "In the meantime, I need you to get busy on the air handler filters." When it got to a couple of them that were at the stern of the boat, Rocky had come up, and she'd ask if she could have, if she could take her break and take a dip. And the guests were off the boat. There was nobody else on board. And I said, "Sure." I said, "You can take a dip if you want to." And she's taking a dip, and Don just can't help himself. Off come his clothes, and in the water he goes. And I'm going,
Uh-oh.
I'm watching her in the wheelhouse on our closed circuit. And they're like, "You got to be kidding me." I said, "Don, what are you thinking?" And he just says, "I don't know, Cap." He says, "It was that ass that got me."
Oh my God.
You are one shallow individual.